Hey darlings, welcome back to a new video. Sorry that I'm this way around. I thought that it would be better for me to have as much space for my head so that you can see better what I'm doing with my headpiece, because today we are going to talk about berets. Berets are really popular and handy headpieces in lolita fashion. So basically, berets can provide really nice looks depending how they are coordinated into or like put on to your coordinate. And I am going to show you different kinds of berets that you might have, that you might want to have, that you might want to keep eye out for if you are looking for nice berets for your wardrobe. So let me grab this pile of berets that I have here, and I will show you each and every one of those. So let's actually start from here. This might look familiar to you if you have been looking my videos from very early on. This used to be plain light blue beret that I had, but I used needle felting to make the clouds. So this is really nice. I haven't actually used this that much. But I think it's more about because I don't really have that much light blue in my wardrobe, so I definitely should use this more because this is really nice. It's really pretty and I love the little clouds that I made for this. Then there is this handmade crocheted strawberry beret. I made this 3 years ago, and like you are able to get pretty nice crocheted berets if you are handy, and like you can make them different themes if you want. I was really wanting to make like a pink beret that is actually like baby pink but really it turned out really cute, and I have gotten a lot of compliments out of this because it's so cute. And then I have this like basic red beret. Oh, can you believe that I almost forgot the word beret? I'm talking about berets in this video, and maybe because I have been just like constantly saying beret, I forgot it. But yeah, same as the blue one without any decorations. And then I have the same as the previous one, but just as like a white version. And also as like pink. This is actually pretty nice pink. Usually the berets that I have come across are usually very like kind of like dusty pink, which is like I don't really care for that much because I'm Sweet Lolita, and like Sweet Lolita pinks are really like clear and like not dusty at all. So this is pretty close, but it's not a perfect match with every pink that I have in my wardrobe, so it's okay. Then I have this, this is actually, it kind of looks like brown on the camera, but it's actually like a plum purple or like violet color. This is made by my grandma, so it is really like, it has a lot of sentimental value to me, so that's why I'm keeping it in my wardrobe, although it's not necessarily my go-to color. But still, I wear it like as a casual headwear during the winter. This is also handmade by me. The shape of this is a bit different from all of the rest of the berets that I have over there. It's more of a like a dome shape kinda. It's not like a flat, because like these are really flat. They have the kind of like and like fold going around the edge or like the brim of the beret, but this is more of a like a dome shape, so it looks a bit different when you're wearing it. And then I have this milk beret that is also the same like dome shape, and this is like actually like one of my favorites because of the color and of the shape, because this looks really nice when you're wearing it. And let me show you the differences and different ways how you can wear the berets that I showed you. So what I'm talking about, the dome shape, is that it is really just like a kind of like a little fur animal or like a little fluffy cat just like sitting on your head. I don't always even like pull this really like down my head. I just usually just like flap it on, just like, and and it looks really nice like this. I usually fasten it with like a hairpin from somewhere around here so that it doesn't just like, the wind doesn't just like blow it off my head. But yeah, this is one way. You can of course like pull it on your head properly so that it actually like stays on a bit better, but I don't like it that much because it kind of like, I don't know, presses my fringe. So I usually just like flap it on. But this is basically how the dome shape looks like. So let me show you on the back. I don't really know how it looks on the back, but like I suppose it looks good. um, so yeah, this is really nice. I really like the dome shaped berets, and yeah, which is really nice. Then the difference for the like flat berets is that it's the shape of the beret is more defined, and I feel like it usually kind of like forms these like folds onto the like fold really easily. So I usually spend a lot of time just like adjusting the beret. I usually want to keep the like top part of the beret really like clean, and then the like little like folds and like wrinkles can come down here. It's okay because I cannot see it and you usually cannot see it in the picture. So yeah, decorating again with the like hairpins or something, like really simple. Berets are really simple to like add on your head and just like add a hairpin or two or like multitude of hairpins if you want to get like nice look. But there is actually a couple of hints that I want to share with you about wearing this type of berets. And this is actually something that I learned through thrifting, and I came across the red beret that I showed. And the funny thing is that it's actually turned inside out. So basically this beret is same as this pink one, but it's turned inside out, and the fold that is on the fringe or like on the edge is much smoother. So it's actually almost like the dome shape beret. Let me show you on my head so that you can see. I mean, of course, when you're wearing like beret like this, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I just like, I don't know, I have like some problem with the berets that I want them to be perfect, or like I feel like, oh, they're not perfect. Oh, whatever shall I do? But yeah, this is basically how it looks like. Let me turn. And the little like antenna that is over here, you're not able to see because it's on the inside. Yeah, this is, I feel like the look is a bit more smoother this way because this is very defined, like very defined angle on the beret, which is not something that I always want into like in my coordinates, because like I feel like the coordinates are supposed to be soft and sweet and that sort of things, but then if it's like really like hard angles, then it kind of like defeats the purpose. I don't know if this is just like in my head, but like I feel like that, so I'm sorry. And then let me take this off. In order to make, because like this beret, as you could see maybe, that it wasn't staying that nicely on the like I don't know, like smoothly like this. It kind of like when it gets pulled, it kind of like forms these folds or like wrinkles to it. And I have a little trick that I learned from, I think it was from Kawaii Patin. I think like it's an old video. You can find it from YouTube. I think it was Misako Aoki who was in the video telling about different kinds of ways to, or like do a hairdo with beret or something. I don't remember the video. I think if I can find it, I'll put it in the description box. But she took these little like what are these towels that are really popular in Japan, and what she did was that she took it and kind of like rolled it into a roll. I suppose you could use, I don't know, like roll of socks or something like scrap fabric or something you have. It doesn't have to be like little towel like this. Use your imagination. I'm sure you have something that you can like, I don't know, make into like small roll up like this. And what she did is that she took it and put it inside the beret like that. And as you can see, it kind of like poofs the beret up. And then let's try to get it on my head so that it doesn't fall off. And as you can see, if you compare, I don't know if I'll put like a little clip to the side so that you can see the difference without the towel and with the towel, so that like you can see what I'm talking about here. I don't want my fringe to be too like squished. But yeah, like the towel in here kind of like poofs the beret up a bit so that it's looking more smooth in a way. It doesn't have these wrinkles that it had without the towel. And let me just do a little turn. Ta-da! So basically, berets are really like handy, and like I was actually like at some point I was like planning on throwing all like berets like this away, but then I came across to this beret at the secondhand store, and I was like, how does this look like this? Or like this feels exactly the same material as like this beret, but then I was like looking closer and just noticed that it was turned inside out. And then like with this towel technique, perfection. It's not, it's good enough beret. Although it has this like strong angle here, so, or like fold, whatever. But yeah, this is, I'm sorry about this color combination. It doesn't really flatter the look at all, but you get the idea. I just wanted to show you a couple of things that you can beret around. Coordinate your berets, or like style your berets. Like, I suppose, well, you can like style your hair however you want. You can make braids, you can make like loopy loops with your hair. I don't know, like ponytails, whatever. If you want, I could make a hairstyle video with berets at some point, so let me know if you're interested, and maybe I will do that then. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something new. I hope you got some ideas how to style your coordinates with berets maybe, or maybe you got inspired and are going to make your own beret. You can, I think you can knit it, or you can crochet it like I have, because I like crocheting. I don't really like knitting. But yeah, I mean, you can make your berets, you can buy your berets, you can thrift your berets. So yeah, I guess that's everything that I wanted to say. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, we will see you next time then. Bye!